Let's talk organization and cable management. Every first AC's wet dream and my worst nightmare.
Like your TV show, what is it called?
DOGTIMES.
Let's be honest, storage and organization is a tedious task, but it is a necessary evil. But before we get to that, let's talk about today's sponsor. It is my very own DOGTIMES Patreon. That's my virtual clubhouse for indie filmmakers. Check it out for exclusive weekly behind-the-scenes and cinematography breakdown videos. It's a day in the life with me on set right here in sunny Los Angeles. All right, when it comes to storage and organization, I used to only rely on the padded dividers within my Pelican cases, but that ends up just being huge piles of hardware and accessories that I had to frantically dig through to find anything. And when you move the cases around, throwing them in and out of the van, taking them on flights, and when you open the case, everything has shifted around, you got tools way on the other side, and sometimes you even end up losing smaller items. So in a feeble attempt to make my life easier, in the past, I used to just go pick up these cheap pencil bags from the dollar store. Now, these don't last very long because, well, they're from the 99. So you level up and you get the old throwbacks, the think tanks. Now, these seem cool at first because they're not cheap. You are going to spend a little bit of dough on these, and to be honest, they're not much better than what you'll find at the local Dollar Tree. But then comes along this interesting company from Sweden, Crdbag. Now these are premium organizational tools, and you've probably seen some of their ads on social media. And some of the feedback online is that these are really cool, but people either don't want to prioritize organization or they aren't very stoked on the price. But once you get these Crdbags in your hands, you're instantly like, oh yeah, okay, I get it now. Let's check these Crdbags out. Why are some people, naysayers, saying that they're just too expensive? Well, it's because it's not cheap crap. They have reinforced webbing on the front, nice, sturdy, real YKK zippers.
YKK on your zipper.
Shout out to Outkast. These zippers even have a reinforced seal on them. So the Crdbags are actually helping protect your gear as well as keeping it organized. The bags all have these sturdy metal clips. There's two different options for labeling. You can slide a custom tab behind the protective plastic sleeve, or they also make these really cool embroidered patches. My favorite is these hats. You know, this is for just in case anyone forgets what department you're in. You're like, oh, no, dude. I'm not touching that stand, bro. I'm in camera. Yeah, be that asshole. Now, one of my favorite features is the additional zipper pouch on the inside, and a secret pocket for your Apple AirTag. And in today's environment with everybody robbing everybody, even me, yeah, you better AirTag it up. They have a wide variety of different sizes and colors of cinch straps, and even these mold bag clamps to attach the Crdbags to the outside of your camera bags. And as you can see, the Crdbags themselves come in a few different sizes. But look, I get it. This is a purchase that even I would be slow to make. And as always, I'm not here to sell you guys shit. I'm just here to, broaden your horizons. Because someone like me, I look at this stuff and I go, oh, that's really rad, but yeah, I'm good. Quite honestly. Because the reality is, pre-production and organization is just not cool. It's just not. It's not sexy, let's be real, all right? But the reality is, it's gotta be done.
Get her done.
And if you're bothered by the price, it's like anything else in our industry. You get what you pay for. But honestly, this is not exclusive to our community. This is a big problem with consumerism in general. If you just need something fast and quick for, say, a Halloween costume, then yeah, something like Temu or the dollar store makes sense. But if you are a professional and you need reliable products to do your job professionally, then hopefully you're making smarter choices about your investments. And if you're just buying cheap crap, well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not an investment. That's called a quick fix. And if you know anything about addiction, which hopefully none of you do, you will know that a quick fix never lasts very long. What happens is your cheap crap breaks, and then you're just going to replace it with more cheap crap. Sometimes you even replace it with the same exact cheap crap. This is a vicious cycle that you just keep repeating, and that's literally the definition of insanity. repeating the same thing over and over but expecting different results. You see, if you just made the smarter investment in the first place, you would actually save money along with time and energy. But if you're just out to get a quick fix, then you're never going to want to acknowledge the end results anyways. And now I realize that this may seem like this conversation is turning into about something else entirely, but it's not. It's the reality of the situation when it comes to all of us buying gear. We've all been there, we've all done it. You and I have both bought cheap shit off of Amazon because we wanted to save our hard-earned money for something else, something brand new and shiny, like a new camera or lens, right? And that's okay. But the reality is that the cheap crap will fail, and it will inevitably fail when you need it the most. Now, believe it or not, it took me a couple years to realize and accept that the investments I make do impact the outcome of my work. And I realize these Crdbags are just simply organizational tools. I get that. But the reality is, organization is synonymous with pre-production. And the more you prepare at the pre-viz stage, the more satisfied you will be with the final outcome. Because if you show up on set and none of your gear is organized, then you're already starting the day with a severe handicap. Because you can't find anything. You can't even explain to your assistants how to help you find anything. You're basically starting in pure chaos, and you haven't even started shooting anything yet. Trust me, this is how it goes. This is how it starts. And I know from experience, because I am an award-winning child of chaos.
I know that they're crazy, but they think they know that I'm crazy, but I really know that they think they're crazy. And in the end, we all know we're actually fucking nuts.
Everything we do as creators has an impact on the final image. And as silly as it seems, the reality is these Crdbags are going to help you stay organized and look and feel professional, if anybody's actually into that. Look, but what I'm more interested in is organization actually helps relieve stress. And I'm a big fan of that because I'm a walking stress ball. If I can show up on set and have everything organized together and labeled nicely where actually everyone can read it, including me, a system that anyone can recognize and help me quickly find things, well, that means my day is going to run a lot more smooth. And that's really what it's all about. You know, as image makers, our energy and focus should only be on the image and not spending an entire half hour looking for some cable buried at the bottom of a random Pelican case. So yeah, I am a huge fan of these Crdbag products. I think they're really cool, but I think they serve a very important purpose. And you know, it's the same with anything else. You buy smart, you buy once. And look, if I compare these Crdbags to the think tanks, well, it's not hard to just look at the two of these and figure out which one is going to get a hole poked through it first. Spoiler, it's the think tank. I guess I shouldn't have thrown it, I wasn't quite done. And again, the think tank looks and feels like a glorified pencil bag from Walmart. I don't even like people knowing I go into Walmart. While the Crdbag feels and looks like something that I would actually see on a professional movie set. That's just my honest opinion. I don't work for Crdbag. They're certainly not paying me to make this video, and as all of you know, I don't allow any company to preview my videos. I don't sign contracts. Crdbag just reached out to me and asked me if I would give my unedited, unadulterated, honest opinion about their products, check it out, and yeah, so there it is. But despite me not getting paid, I was still able to hook up a pretty decent discount for all of you. Just use the code DOGTIMES at checkout and you will save up to at least 15% off your final checkout price. And right now you can get their newest set of embroidered patches for free with any purchase of over $100. Links are down below. And now you're like, yeah, Justin, you are making a cut, man. Yeah, man, you're making a cut, man. Yeah, I'm getting rich, man. Look how rich I'm getting, man. I'm a rich YouTuber, man. Look at me, man. Wow, dude, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment in the middle of Los Angeles. I'm so loaded. Wow. All right, for now, that is a wrap.
Thank you. Thank you.
Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos.
Because what we do is we do creative things with our minds. We build spaceships. We build cabinets for your grandmother's kitchen. You know, we do these kind of things. You know, we sew slippers for your grandfather to walk to the bathroom in. we do these things and we eat pickles and beef jerky and we feel good about it.